Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm so happy to share with you some of the new goodies from Spellbinders. So here on screen, I'm sharing the entire Cheerful Chirps collection. I'm probably butchering that name and I'm so sorry about that. But you can see the different sets here on screen and I will be playing with all of those for my video today. One of them, the Free Hug Oscar, I will just share a picture in the end and I will have a video coming soon on my Instagram so you can see that. But I will share a picture that both me and my daughter actually created. So first off, I cut out all of the pieces that I need for the Fly High. This is such a pretty image. And I really played around with my color choices. I created a previous card this year with this same color combination and I fell in love with it. So I wanted to try it for this happy bird and just see what it would take me, and I just love the results. There is a little bit of, for me anyway, bold colors on this happy flower, this happy bird. So I was really sort of not sure if it was going to work, but I absolutely love it now when I can see the finished result with all of the colors. In this set there is also a ton of flowers and greeneries, so I put these together. It's also this branch that a bird can be sitting on, and these larger sort of greeneries where the flowers are meant to go on top. So I cut a bunch of those in different types of greens that I thought would complement my bird nicely. And I also played around with the dimensions. So some of the parts of the bird had some foam tape or foam squares behind it. And some of the flowers also had some foam, just to create that little more interest in my image. And you can see between the layers of the flower here and the greeneries, I also have some dimension and some more between the branch and the flowers. So it really makes my image pop a little bit more, I think. Super cute. And this went super fast. I just, the thing that took the most time, of course, was to run all of these through my die cutting machine. But not even that took that much time because there is a ton of dies in this set and you can run plenty of them through at the same time. So this little arrangement of flowers also comes in this set. So you can see how cute that is. I will hide everything I think later on here, so you will not see those parts that might not be as good. So yeah, I think this is starting to turn out to something beautiful. You can see I'm really wanting some more flowers here. So I'm just playing with them and putting them together so that they look nice. And then I can take some more of those leaves and just tuck my leaves behind my flower. And it really makes this branch a little bit more full. And then it's time for the background to be playing with that one. I'm soon done here with my second branch. So in this collection there is also this beautiful 3D embossing folder called Bamboo Screen, and I run it through with this beautiful teal paper. You can see this is my daughter's hands, by the way. She was helping me create this. She had so much fun playing with all of these products as well. So you can see how beautiful that is. And now we cut it slightly smaller than our standard A2 size card front. And now it's time to put all of these in the right place. So she's also helping me a little bit here. So I think that looked nice and she also thought it looked okay. So we went ahead and stamped a sentiment for a project. So this is just a scrap piece of pink cardstock that I have in my stash. And I stamped the Spread Your Wings sentiment set, also from this collection. And I white heat embossed it. And then we cut it down to size and then had some gold mirror cardstock on the back of it. So it really was going to be standing out. And then, sorry about the shadows by the way in this video, I had my shutters, I think you can see shutters, right, open so I would get some more natural light in. and that made my video go a little bit cray-cray, so I'm sorry about that, but it was nice to have some more natural light. I always think my videos turn out a little bit better when I have it, but it was something funky with the light today. So our first card is soon done. I'm just attaching my branches and our cute little bird here in the middle. And then we can go ahead and put our sentiment and tuck it into the side near the bird. Sorry, I'm a little bit off screen here. Since my daughter is sitting here helping me, I actually ripped that up and did it one more time just to make it straight, because I messed up the first time since I was a little bit sitting like on the side. So there you go. You can also see I forgot one of the flowers. I will have corrected that until our close-up pictures on the left side. I have one that isn't that finished. So then for our second card I will be using the pretty birds. And this is also such a cute die set. It comes with these two birds that are looking at each other, and this I don't know, bird cage. I don't want to say bird cage because that is not what it is, but this sort of, yeah, you see what it is. I probably have a fancy name. I can't even remember it in Swedish, but you can see it here on screen, and it will have a hanger, so you can hang it from the top of your card. And then we can start assembling our cards. And I wanted one blue and one pink flower. One blue and one pink bird. And then there is wings for the birds and eyes for the birds. So I cut those out. And I wanted to have some more color, so I actually cut the wings twice, so I could have them layered together to give even more like illusion of wings. So I love that Spellbinders makes the eyes go super quickly to attach. I just have the white on the back and then the black on top of it. It really looks like a pretty eye. And then the beaks are in this yellow color. Also super easy to cut and attach. And then we have some rosy cheeks for both of our birds. And sorry about my lighting once more. It's really making the video be washed out at some parts of the screen, so I'm sorry about that. But you can see here I'm just layering the wings once more. You don't have to do this, you could just use it once, but I really liked how that looked. And I'm also playing around with dimension for my project here. You can see I'm having some foam behind my bird and the wings, just to make it look like they are on top of the bird, sort of wrapping the bird, if that makes sense. So you can see how cute they are, and you could really attach that second layer if you like. I really thought I attached those second wings, didn't I? Or did I leave it like this? I might have leave it like this. I was so sure that I attached the second wings because I really liked it also when I saw it on screen. I should have done that if I didn't go back and did it. I think that looks so good. You can see the feet I am attaching after I put it onto this branch. You can see how cute that is, and they are really looking at each other. You can definitely have this large heart behind it or something like that. It would be a cute wedding card if you like that. For my flowers, I decided to go with pink and purple. You can see I cut my flowers out of different shades of purple, just to have some variety between them. And so then we have pink, blue, and purple on our card, and I think they are sort of matching each other quite nicely. And then I had that pale green color for the leaves. So this was quite a soft card, and I really like it. And you can see I also created 3 clusters of the flowers, so I can have them go around my cute birds, and that is also helping the eye to drag your attention towards the birds, I hope. And yeah, I think it's important to just look at your elements and see where should it go to be most flattering for the card. So I'm trying here, should I have the big one on that side or the large one on that one? Where could the sentiment go? how will I fit this into this so it really looks natural and effortless. So you can see it's a game that I'm playing with myself when I'm creating. For the background, I took this yellow mustardy, it sort of had a shimmer to it, paper, and attached that straight down to my standard A2 size card base. And then I cut one more panel with that bamboo screen 3D embossing folder, and I believe that is in white. It looks sort of cream color to me here on screen, but I believe it's in white. And then we have our birds, and since I attached them like one element, it's quite easy to move around until I find the perfect spot for it. And then we can have our flowers underneath, or sorry, flowers in the corner there. And you can see I have some foam underneath, so I would hide that. You can have a little heart and then a sentiment on top of that. So it would say free hugs. I think that is super cute. And this sentiment comes from the Free Hugs Oscar die set that I will only share a picture of later on in this video. But you can see how cute that is on top of that. And yeah, and I also chose the same purple color as I chose for my flowers to tie everything together. And the heart is in the same mustardy shimmery paper as I used for that branch and the background, so everything is tying together. Yeah. And for the embellishments for both of my cards, I used the I will probably butcher this name, and the Chameleon opals. It's those yellowy colored sequins that also was included in this kit. You can see them here on screen. So I'm just tucking them into different places of my card, and I think it turned out super cute, and it also gives this card a little bit more shimmer and shine. So cute. So here is our two projects, all finished and all decorated. You can see I also attached that last flower. And I also wanted to share this. I will have a tutorial on my Instagram, and you can see I attached it upside down. Oopsie, something I do oftenly. And this card, I just wanted to share it. I love it. My daughter created it at the same time as I created my cards, and I think she did a fantastic job. Have in mind, she was 7 when she created this. So I was so happy to spend some time with her and this beautiful collection from Spellbinders. I hope you enjoyed it. I will have links down below for all of the products that I used in this video. It would really help me out if you would click them. You don't have to buy anything, but you can definitely follow them if you want to see more inspiration. Thank you so much, and I see you soon. Bye!